Hi guys, today I am going to travel into Bangkok from out of town. This video will showcase some of the things I do at weekends, but also, and more importantly, give you a tip, hopefully, that might be useful for any city, anywhere in the world, wherever you like to travel, or wherever you are in the world. This video could be for you, so keep on watching. So, whether you are visiting from out of town to view condos, to maybe buy, or to relocate, you're looking to rent a condo, you just need to visit for the day. Maybe you're tutoring or teaching or working in the city on a short-term temporary basis. Maybe you just need some retail therapy, a nice healthy lunch, or some cheeky cocktails, catch up with friends, a nice bottle of wine in a bougie bar. This is my new favourite place in Bangkok, by the way. Wings in Lad Pro. Before moving on to unlimited drinks in one of the sexy jazz lounges. Or grabbing dollar drinks from a 7-Eleven for one of the street parties or celebrations that always seems to be taking place. This was Songkran, 2023 Songkran. The problem, of course, is that you plan to come in for a day and before you know it, it's 2-3 in the morning and you're still out partying. But you can spend the next day relaxing in a swimming pool, jacuzzi, the gym, spa resort, or find some art galleries, photo exhibitions, street art. There is loads, and a lot for free. Although not this sexy bastard. The Van Gogh exhibition, my last video, the first one that I've made for this new project. Worth every penny, but this is definitely not for free. Anyway, so the idea is if you're only coming in for a day, whether it's Bangkok from Chachangsao, or Pattaya from Chachangsao, or Brighton from London. Anywhere, big city that's an hour or two away from wherever you live, then do this trick. Find a hostel that is close to the transport link where you get off. So this is where I get off in Bangkok every time I visit when I'm coming on the airport link or the BTS. Bed 1 Block Hostel is right next to it, very central for me. It is a perfect location. So again, this is not about staying for the night. You might not be planning to stay for the night. You might not be able to stay for the night. But check in for the sake of 200 or 300 baht, $5, $6, $7. You have access to free books, to a lounge. If there's a thunderstorm, it's rainy season now in Thailand for the next few months. So we're going to be getting caught up with storms. There is nothing better than being able to just sit back and relax with a random book, free refill coffees, teas, hot chocolates, snacks, all included. If you were to sit it out in a Starbucks or a coffee shop, you would spend that on a couple of drinks. Whereas here, you get it all included. You can stay as long as you like. Find a beanbag. Oh, find a little cat. Here's little Barbara. Oh, little Barbara. Oh, she is a princess, isn't she? Look at her. She knows this is her home. So yeah, so some of the hostels do have pets. So if you have allergies, you might want to check first. But one of the good things about doing this is you find you're checking out hostels without committing to sleeping in them. So you can find a place that you actually love. And then when you do plan to come for a weekend, you can come back in future and book it knowing that you're happy with it and you know what to expect. You know that there's cats, you know that there's puppy dogs, you know that there's no staff on reception at this time of night. Here's a random book that I'm going to snuggle up to tonight. far too hungover to go out anywhere. Obviously, hostels are known for being quite party orientated. A good place to meet other foreigners, other backpackers, other expats. But they aren't all like that, so I love this place because it is actually very quiet these days. Whilst reading this book, I met this guy who blew my mind. Turns out I'm reading about a con artist. I had no idea this man was a con artist in the end. He's been in the news. There's a Netflix show about him, apparently. Anyway, let's continue. As I say, I am staying here for the night anyway, but even if you only check in and you nip in for an hour in the middle of the day, you can have a shower, you've got toiletries all provided. Most will give you a towel for free as well, or you just put a deposit down and you get that back when you check out. Ooh, cheeky. Since you've watched this far, I just want to quickly show you a second place that I love staying at, especially in Bangkok. 2 reasons. One, this lounge, the big table here, absolutely beautiful. If I've got plans to go anywhere, I rock up, park my bike for free in the car park, check in, charge my phone and freshen up, head out. Absolutely perfect. But it is a really good place to stay as well because this table in the evening, everybody rocks up with cans and bottles of wine, so you end up meeting people from all around the world. And come 10, 11 o'clock, lock your phone away upstairs and head out with them, or stay back like I'm doing tonight and focus on my studies. Look at that face. It isn't all glitz and glamour, you know. Especially living out here. Anyway, if this lounge is the second best thing about this hostel in particular, then the number 1 best thing is the view from the beds. Oh, I love it. I don't know what it is about a city view from a hotel room or a condo or a hostel, but I love it. And then also in the morning, waking up to this, especially on a Monday morning, a 60-minute drive to work on the bike, followed by a 60-minute lesson, and then I'm finished for the day. Oh, it is priceless. So to wrap up, I know these 2 examples are really not YouTube worthy at all. They're not particularly special examples of hostels, but that's the point. It's not about finding the best hostel or the most fabulous or the most quirky. It's about convenience for where you go whenever you visit a city, just for the day. If, like me, you're pretty antisocial, bit of a geek, you like to read, you like to do your work, you've got studies or other things you want to focus on, then yeah, I cannot recommend the daytime hostel check-in any more than this. I feel like there's a business model out there that is just waiting to be capitalised on. Thank you for joining me today on this little talk through of my weekends. I do plan to make another 8 videos, and then I'll check the algorithms and check the feedback and check the subscriber rates and everything. So do let me know if you've got any questions, any comments, any ideas for future videos, for what you'd like to see. It's been a pleasure. Speak to you again soon. Over and out.